welcome to From Ashes Gaming. This weekend was Destiny 2 trial weekend, free to play Destiny 2. And if you missed it, here's a video to show you what it looks like. Does it not look gorgeous? So starting out, I wanted to just play multiplayer and I could not find where to play multiplayer. I had to actually go through, I think they said an hour. You can play an hour's worth of the campaign. So I played the campaign, pretty good campaign. I'm not big on single player, but this campaign, single player campaign, really looks good. And when you get to the farm, which I'll show you now, you speak to this one dude and you can then play multiplayer. So let me show you. As my Titan, I chose this character, can't remember what class it is, like a soldier type class. Okay, so this is the director. First off, let me show you. This is where you can customize your character. So as you play, you start unlocking things. And let's just go to the farm first. I'll show you the character screen now. So let's launch. And fly to the farm. Come on, spaceship, you can do it. So a single player campaign, very interesting. I'm not gonna really give much away, but the graphics are gorgeous, like I said. It does get quite challenging. Weapons you get and pick up are pretty awesome. I mean, look at the spaceships, pretty cool. Bit beaten up, but hey, it's a spaceship. So in the single player campaign I got to the farm here. As you can see, all the other players on the server. Look at how gorgeous this looks like. Something I saw a bit earlier, so I'll show you. Chickens, haha, chicken. Jump over. We can play soccer, or for European guys, football. Let's play some football. A nice touch. Oh no, missed the goal there. Come on, kick it. Okay. Anyway, here comes the ball. Don't know why this is here. Probably just to goof around. But yes, it's a soccer ball on the farm. So when you get to the farm in the single player, you need to chat to this guy here, Lord Shaxx, and he will then give you a chance to go and try out the multiplayer, which if you hold tab, single player, I suspect all these things will spawn later in the campaign, single player campaign, so you can fly there, and Crucible is to go and play multiplayer. So there's a competitive player versus player, but you require the full version of Destiny. As I said previously, I'm running the trial that is free for this weekend. We go quick play, we can use that one, and click on launch. So I've got two issues with the game. Actually 3 issues. First off, setting matchmaking is terribly slow. My previous round was actually quite quick, probably like a minute or so, but if you start up a game, you want to play games. You want to play, get into the action, and you sit here and wait for matchmaking, which is unfortunate. Not sure why developers think matchmaking is a good idea. Give us dedicated servers and we can choose a server, see this open slots, we jump in and we play. Then if you go here, show you F1. These are the things you can unlock, so you can see each has got a defense rating and attack rating, and this gives you your power, which is average of the attack and defense values. The issue I've got there is most of the guys I've been playing against were in the 200 and 300 odd rating. Mine's 49, so you can just imagine my defense and firepower of my weapons are pretty weak compared to what they have. But I suppose if you play the game a lot, you'll get there. So that matchmaking is a big fail in my eyes, where it's not matching you with players of similar skill. Anyway, so we're sitting here waiting. This is probably the biggest reason I'm not going to buy the game, especially at R1,000 price tag. Unfortunately, our exchange rate to the euro is quite high. I actually haven't checked if I can buy in dollar. It might be a bit cheaper. But yeah, you pay that type of money for a game you want to get in and play, especially if you're more into multiplayer game play than single player stuff. But I'll definitely pick this up as soon as this comes into sale or something like that. So this is my pain, 4 out of 8 waiting. So I'm gonna pause the video and cut it here and show you some multiplayer. And there we go, at long last. I waited quite a while. Let's fly to the battle. Cool looking spaceships there. Oh, I saw somewhere in the game that you can actually, it looks like, get your own spaceship in single player and customize it. I suspect these guys all have their gear from the single player, which probably also helps for multiplayer. Lost City. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Control. Show me you can take ground.
Okay, let me show you what multiplayer looks like if you do not know. Let's get my DPI correct here. I think I'm gonna get someone on the right. Got a buddy here. Put down shields with this character.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Cheapers, this guy's jumped out of nowhere.
Zone C lost.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. Get him, get him. Gameplay is very smooth.
You're falling behind.
Only thing, it is a bit slow to my liking, but supposed to kind of
You captured
keep
Zone
it
C.
more real
Zone
than
advantage
anything.
is yours. Zone B lost.
Oh, he hit me. I hit him and he hit me. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna try and take a... There's a dude.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone B captured.
Switching weapons feels a bit clunky. Not sure if it's just me being slow and tired.
Zone C
Ah, I've
captured.
got this other
Zone
gun.
A
Yes,
captured.
this
You
gun's
have
nice.
zone advantage.
So see.
Zone C lost. Zone B lost. 2 for 1.
Oof, we got both.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is
Where's this
yours.
guy?
Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Got him. No. We are there.
Zone C lost. Strength in numbers, Guardian.
Yes, strength in numbers.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. 5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Lol. Okay, it's good.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
Not sure where this guy's gonna come from.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost.
What the hell is this guy doing? So this guy.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
I have advantage.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
It's going much better this time around than the previous rounds. Have to be honest, I think we're playing on
Zone C lost.
international servers, because I'm in South Africa and I've seen a lag spike once.
3 minutes. It's close. You captured Zone A. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. You have advantage.
I keep missing my punch button. We are behind.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Gained the lead. Zone A lost.
This gun is awesome. Yep, this gun is awesome.
You captured Zone A. Power play.
This way.
Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. Zone
Good
C
day to
lost.
you.
Good day to you too.
Zone B captured. You have
Not
advantage.
sure to see when I have a grenade.
You captured Zone C. Power play. Keep the pressure on. 1 minute. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it. This is amazing.
This is
Victory imminent.
amazing. I hit him.
30
See
seconds.
that little purple thing? That gives you your power ammo. Let's see if we can get to it.
Zone C lost.
Oh shoot.
10 seconds. Take this. Zone A lost. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Sound tactics bring victory.
And we won! Yes! Okay, cool. That is Destiny. Really, really like the game. And I can see what all the hype's about. Really cool game. Multiplayer is fun. Single player is really fun. And it looks gorgeous. I think the last time I felt about the game like this was Far Cry 3, but I could not put that game down. So yeah, if you guys haven't tried it out, honestly, 1,000 Rand is a lot of money in South Africa, so I'm not going to pay that for the game. Yes, developers need to eat and look after families and all that. I also have to also work my ass off to make money and pay for things and pay for games, but you know what, I pay for games, I don't pirate games. 1,000 Rand, just too much. So when you are on a special, then I will definitely pick it up. Thanks for watching. If you guys are on console, let me know how the matchmaking works for you guys. Is it a lot quicker to find a match? If you're on PC, also let me know what your experience with the game. If you just tried the trial, what do you think? Do you think it's worth that type of money? And do you like the game? Yeah, comments. Thanks guys, enjoy. Bye bye.